Hey guys, if you would like to get this look, it's a bit dramatic, but it's more dramatic and a bit more up, but it was inspired by the Jennifer Lopez commercial for L'Oreal Million Lashes in the gold tube. So just keep watching, and I'm using the Sigma Bear palette to achieve the look. And I will see you guys in a minute if you want to keep watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is a pretty dramatic look, even though I'm using all matte colors. I'm not using any shimmers or anything like that. As I said before, it's not exactly like, I don't say that it's more dramatic, I think, than the look in the Jennifer Lopez commercial, because I think I have smaller eyes and the dark just covers more. But it's a super dramatic look. I try to do natural or a little bit for everybody. There goes my dog, I'm sorry. So I've primed with the Urban Decay in Eden. Excuse him, whenever I start talking, he thinks that I'm talking to somebody at first. And then what I'm going to do is take a brush like this and use my Mary Kay. And this again is the Beach Blonde. Earl, sit. I really like how this sits on the eyeshadow and makes the eyeshadow pop. And as I mentioned before, I haven't been able to do videos in about 3 weeks, but this is actually, these you can use as eyeshadows, and I promise, like, I could do this right now and then just do colors in the crease. But I had a special request to do a Jennifer Lopez look, and there are many that she does. It's just this one that I always catch from the L'Oreal commercial where she's got all mattes on. It's the million lashes, the gold tube, where she kind of closes her eyes. You don't get to see it for a long time. And she's kind of got like a defined crease. It doesn't go up as far as mine does, but it's like matte cream color and then matte with like a slate and brown right in here. But again, it doesn't go up as high as mine, but it's because my eyes are small. All my shadows are going to do that. So anyway, I've put that on. And the next thing I'm going to use, and most of these are from the Bear palette. The only thing that's not is my MAC Soft Brown that I use to blend out my colors. In the Bear palette, I know you guys have seen these all over YouTube. It comes with these colors. I am only using Elope, which is a matte color. I'm only using Hitch, Snoop, and then the matte black. Only those. They're all matte. And this is the brush that comes in this palette. It has the pencil brush on the end. And the one that's just like the 217. They call them the E25 now and the E30. But I haven't used this one yet. I don't care for two-ended brushes, but it's great to keep in there if you're traveling. So that's what I'll just probably leave that alone. The only reason I don't like a two-ended brush is because I stuff them down in my little Sephora-inspired things, and I don't want to ruin it. So I'll just keep it in the palette. So anyway, I'm going to take that Elope, which is the matte vanilla color, and I'm going to take it all over the lid. I'm sorry if I was out of the picture, you guys. Forgive me. I've just been packing this on. Alright, now I'm going to take this end of the brush, which looks like this, and I'm just going to take that Snoop color, which is the gray color, and I'm pretty much just going to kind of draw in the crease right here. And that just kind of lets me know, okay, Jennifer, I don't want you to come any lower than that. And I just kind of like flick it up. I'll come lower than that when I do the down here, but like as far as my lid, I don't want it to come any lower than that right there. Alright, Now, since I'm not doing a super defined crease, if you were, you could just flick this out, add more colors, keep adding, and then just leave it like that. But since I'm going up pretty high with it, that would take forever. So now I'm going to take a couple different brushes. Let me just grab them in my hands here. Okie dokie. And usually I do just swirl like circles. Tonight I am going to be doing windshield wiper motions. So I'm going to start off with this brush that looks like this. It's from Senna. It's called the Mini Feather 19. And I'm going to use the Snoop again. And I'm just going to go right here in the crease. Just building upon what I've already done. With the time constraint I have on the video, I hope that I can do most of it on video and not have to pause. The eye that you do before always looks better than the one in the tutorial because you always seem to feel rushed. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit larger of a brush, and I'm going to take the Sigma. It's the 226, I don't know what they call it now, and I'm taking that brown color, the matte brown called Hitch in the Bear palette, and I'm just kind of mixing it. Windshield wipers, it doesn't really matter if they're kind of muddied together, they're kind of supposed to be that way. Alright, now what we're going to do is take an angled brush. This is also from Sigma. It's the 275, I don't know what they call it now, and I'm taking Control, which is the matte black, and it is a beware, you don't need very much. I was a little shocked when it's a really good matte black. It's as strong as Carbon for sure. Carbon from MAC. If you are looking for a definite matte black, and the shine black with the glitter, that's a really strong black too. I just want a matte black, and basically I'm just placing it right now. Then I'll come in with the blending brush, which this is the actual MAC 217 that I'm going to blend with right now. Alright, now, see how like I'm going to do a little bit more color up here. But to help me blend it out, I really want to add some MAC Soft Brown to it. So I'm putting that there. And I'm blending it in with the Snoop and the Hitch. And again, this is dramatic, but if you don't want it, you know, this high or this dark, you can just do the matte color and just keep it lighter in the crease. You don't ever have to use as much shadow or go as dark. It's all in the control and how much you put on. I'll definitely this channel is going to be a little bit of everything. It's always going to be tutorials, and I'll do interview looks, and this is a darker look, but it's just one of those looks. Now I've lost a little bit of that that matte, so I'm just going to pick up a small shader brush, which is a low Cornell brush. I don't want to really lose the smoky, but I'm going to place some more of that on the lid because I really feel like the strong matte vanilla color really, when you close your eyes, that's what makes it look really cool. Alright, and the same thing as far as bringing the color down. I'm going to do that with the same color. Right here, and I'm going to bring it right, whoops, I'm sorry, I'm going to bring it right here as well, so the color is not so strong, and then I'm going to add a little bit more over here as well. I'm sorry you guys if I kept going out of the, this is what I did before with the other eye. You just have to keep going back and forth with this look and adding to kind of get what you want, and it makes it dramatic, but it's kind of what I'm looking for. I'll probably go off camera to add the lashes, but I just wanted to ask you guys real quick, and you can comment, let me know if you've used this new Revlon lash adhesive. It's really cool. No more Duo. I love Duo, but you know how it has that fish odor to it? Look up, I'll do my own review on it, but I found it through other reviews, and I'm so glad that I purchased it. I'm gonna blend a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay, now for the last part of the look, what I am going to do is use this is one of the blackest black eyeliners I've ever used. It's Black Velvet Linear Eyeliner. The eyeliner I used on the top is Mary Kay liquid liner in black, and so what I'm doing is actually, I don't have the camera down far enough, so I have to like get up kind of high here. I'm using it on my waterline. And tight lining with it. I've already put the lashes on, and I'll tell you how good that Revlon works. I need to do a review of it on my other channel, but it works so well that I needed my lashes to go down a little bit longer on this side, and once I put it on, it wouldn't come back off. So it works really good, and I have heard so many good things about it, and I am just really excited about it coming out, because you don't have to go back over it with you don't see any white, you don't have to go back over it. So underneath my eye, I'm just going to take that smudger brush, and I am going to mix it between the Snoop and the Hitch, which is the gray and the brown. And like I said, I've already tight lined with the Senna Arctic Black. It's super black. I love how dark it is. And then we're just going to finish up the look with some Lash Love from Mary Kay. On the bottom lashes, I'll put everything that I have on my face on my blog. Whoop. And on the commercial, she has red lips, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to my mom's this evening, and I don't need red lips to go to my mom. I'm already got dramatic enough eyes. So what I did is I just did like a brick red kind of gloss. It's Revlon Color Stay, the mineral version, and the color, I like these, by the way, Forever Raisin. They do stay on a long time, so I really like them, and I hope you like the look. It is dramatic, but I'll be doing more looks, and thank you so much for joining me, and more looks to come. I'll talk to you guys later. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.